everyone, welcome back. In the previous video, we talked about the night owl, the early bird, and why being flexible with your sleep schedule might be one of the most underrated skills in modern life. Today, we are taking it one step deeper, the science behind it. But don't worry, I'm not gonna get into the complicated biology. I just want to keep it simple, clear, and easy to understand. So today, we will break down the key factors that shape our sleep adaptability, from biological and hormonal factors to psychological factors like habits, behavior, and mindset, and even environmental influences around us. And most importantly, we will talk about something practical. Can we actually train ourselves to become more flexible with our sleep? If yes, how? So if this sounds interesting, let's jump right in. So let's start with biology. Our body has a natural clock which is called as the circadian rhythm. This is what tells us when to sleep and when to wake. This is actually controlled by a tiny region in our brain which is called as the suprachiasmatic nucleus located in the hypothalamus. This region acts as body's master clock. It regulates our sleep, focus, alertness, hormone release, energy level, body temperature, etc. This clock is super sensitive to light, especially the sunlight. When the sunlight hits in our eyes in the morning, it suppresses melatonin, the hormone that makes us sleepy, and boosts cortisol that wakes us up. This natural rhythm is a foundation for whether we tend to be night owls or early birds. So that means for some people, their biology clock is slightly shifted later, so they feel active at night and sleepy late. And some others, it starts early, so they feel fresh in the morning and sleepy earlier at night. Another important factor is neuroplasticity, that is the brain's ability to adapt and reorganize itself based on habits and experiences. Neuroplasticity happens because the connection between the brain cells called the neurons can strengthen or weaken based on the repeated habits and experiences. So when we follow a new sleep schedule repeatedly, our brain slowly creates stronger pathways that support that pattern and making the new sleep schedule feel more natural over time. In simple words, our brain learns and rewires itself according to the repeated sleep patterns, which makes us adaptable over time. Next factor is cognitive flexibility. It also plays a role in sleep adaptability. It's the brain's ability to adjust our thinking and behavior when situations change. It is mainly controlled by the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain involved in decision making, attention, and adjusting behavior. It helps our brain to shift from one routine to another without becoming overly stressed or mentally stuck, which makes the adapting to changes in sleep easier. For example, if someone has to suddenly wake up early or sleep late for work or travel, their mind can adjust more smoothly instead of feeling disturbed. Another important biological factor is sleep pressure, which is controlled by the homeostatic sleep system. Sleep pressure is a natural urge to sleep that builds up the longer we stay awake. Physiologically, this happens partly due to substance like adenosine that gradually accumulates in the brain during the wakefulness, making us feel tired. When we sleep, the sleep pressure reduces and our brain restores balance again. This system helps the body adapt by increasing the drive for sleep after sleep deprivation or changes in routine, helping us recover and maintain our overall sleep balance. The sleep adaptability is also influenced by genetics. However, training and repeated habits can still improve adaptability over time through neuroplasticity.